everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rachel and I do all things Cricut crafts and now card making. In this video, I am making a card for my beautiful mother. Her birthday's coming up and I need to make it, and she is coming to visit. Her and my dad are coming to visit here in a week, and so I need to make her a card. And by the time this video gets posted, her birthday will be over with, but still, nonetheless, I need to get this recorded. So we're going to be using two different die sets in this video. We're also going to be making an A7 size card just because of the size of the die. So I'm going to be using this Spellbinders Stitched Flower. Here's kind of what it looks like. It's really pretty pattern, and I'm going to do like a monochromatic pattern for this, or not pattern, but I'm going to do a monochromatic color scheme. We're going to be using white and gold, and also we're going to be using this kind of backwards, but we're going to be using Happy Birthday to You. I was going to use the balloons as well, but I think that I'm going to keep it pretty well, not simplistic, but yeah, so we're just going to be using this one. And what I'm going to do off camera, just because this is a little time consuming, I'm going to go ahead and use my We Are Memories Keeper mini die cutting machine, which is here. I keep on pointing it off the camera here. You guys are like, what are you pointing at? We can't see it. There it is. And so anyways, we're going to be using this die set here, and I'm going to run that through. I'm going to do 2 cuts of white, and then we're also going to cut it in gold. So I'm going to do the gold one on camera first, and then we're going to cut the flowers. Actually, I'll be honest, I already cut the flowers, so there it is, my little trade secret, and I'll bring that into camera here soon. Bring that over. So I'm going to be using, let me move this over here, this foil cardstock paper from Recollections. Got it on clearance for $3 originally. Oh gosh, I didn't want to scratch my foil here. Originally $6, which is not, I just poked myself. My goodness. This is second time I did it this weekend. All right, let's try this again. This is 65-pound cardstock, okay? And so I don't want to use foam tape to give this a dimension. So what I'll do after I do this part right here off camera is I'll just go ahead and cut the white cardstock off camera just to give it some depth. And I'll be using 80-pound cardstock for that. So you'll see that here in a moment. So I'm just going to give that a good cut. And then I'll bring in this little mini die cutting machine, and then I'll put this on my plate. All right, here we go. This little design, the Happy Birthday, is from Amazon. I don't think I mentioned that, and I'll be sure to link it. I just got it, so I know that they sell it. Okay, let me get this piece of tape off of the cardstock here. Put that right there. And there we go. Okay. Trying to get some of that out. Perfect. All right. I'm going to carefully remove that. And then I'll just use my little weeding tool. I have a poking tool, but since I have it out right here, I might as well just use that. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay, off camera, I will cut this out 2 more times using 80-pound cardstock in white, and just to give it, and it's going to be okay, that's going to be in white, because we're going to do a white card base. Again, we're doing a little bit of a monochromatic color scheme, so I'm going to do that off camera, and I'm also going to cut the flowers because, well, I've already cut the flowers, and that was very time consuming because those little anyways, there's little dots in this stitched pattern. If you look here, oh my goodness, that was so time consuming trying to get that all out. So that's why I did that off camera. And so let me do the cut on the Happy Birthday on white cardstock, and then we will assemble it. Okay, I got the 2 layers all glued down, and I'm going to go ahead and glue the gold foil onto the white one, and I'm going to put the glue on here because this is a little bit, actually I'm going to put it this way. because it's going to be a little bit easier to do it that way. And let's just get that adhered. Okay. And then I'm going to come in. Actually, I think what I'll do is drop that. And then I'm going to place this. How do I want to do this? Place this on here like so. You kind of have just a quick time to, since it gets tacky as it dries, so your wiggle room is very slim to none. Okay, not bad. Third time's the charm. I got a little off the first time, but looks like I got it this time. Wonderful. Okay, so A7, that's a 5x7 card. Not a common card to use, common card size to use for craft makers. Well, I wouldn't say common. It's just the reason why a lot of card makers use A2 size, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, is because the paper is 8 1/2 by 11. So you literally can split it down the middle to get 2 card bases, and then you do it for the panel. You can split it 4 ways evenly. With doing an A7 card size, which is a 5 by 10, or I'm sorry, 7 by 10, and then you score at the 5-inch mark, which we will here in a moment. It wastes a little bit of, I wouldn't say waste because you can use as scraps, but you'll have some leftovers. With A2 card sizes, when you're cutting down an 8 1/2 by 11 sheet, you won't have any waste. Okay, so we got that, and then I also have my 3 flowers, and also I have my panel here. I'm gonna move that to the side. I was originally gonna use this as well, but I put all this time and effort into these little guys because I'll be honest, this is take 2 for this card. I was doing another card just the other night and it just was not working out. And I was gonna throw these away. In fact, I did. And then I'm like, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep them. We're gonna use them. I'm gonna find a way to use them. So we're going a different direction. So I'm gonna keep this for another card, but I don't want to use this. I want to use these flowers. Okay, the next thing I want to do, so I'll move these to the side, and I also I think I did 3 layers of these guys to give a little thickness. Now, if I knew that this is the direction I was going, in fact, I need to bring this back out, I probably would have done just 2 layers because I want the happy birthday to be a little bit thicker, but you know what? I'm not gonna redo it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm going to bring in my waffle flower nesting circle dies, and what I want to do is I want to find a circle. Okay, so that's going to be that one. So darn, do we want to go bigger? Because I want it to go in the center. I might go a little bit bigger for this one. No, I'm not. Okay, so. And then this one might, I don't know. I'll make a couple of these cuts with this size. It's the smallest circle of all of them. And we'll see, if it's going to look decent. I might just leave it even blank, or I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to move that to the side. And then I'll just go ahead and speed this process up because this is just going to be a little, not time consuming, but I have to do this 3 different times because I only have one of these sizes of dies. Okay. To get all 3 of them cut using minimal material. So I will keep this little scrap and we can use that for something else at another time. Okay, let's move that to the side because we no longer need that. All right, so I have that all cut out, those 2 circles, and I'm going to bring in my paper trimmer. Let me just move these so I don't accidentally ruin all my hard work. Here we go. Perfect. And then I got to get my other paper trimmer, and then this is going to be trimmed down to 6 3/4. All right, perfect. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. Then we will start to assemble, and yeah, that's going to be good. Okay, I'm going to bring in potentially need my T-square, and let's see. Just trying to get an idea. Actually, let's get these glued on so I don't lose those dots here. Okay, I'm gonna get these glued down. There you go. All right, that can just sit and dry. And we'll do this one. All right, perfect. This stuff gets so tacky so fast. All right, and then what I'll do is I'm just going to try to figure out the placement of everything. Let's see, I kind of want this one there, and I want this one here. And this little cutie pie. Oh, it shifted. Pitch. Okay. And then that one there. Okay, that looks good. That's a good margin. In fact, I could probably even go over just a little bit more. Yeah, all right. Let's move those over, and I'm going to bring this over here. Okay. And then let's get to gluing this down once again. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll put that right there. Do you think I need to go up just a little bit? There we go, right? I think that looks good. I'm gonna flip that over, put some pressure on it. Oh, did it move? Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm excited. Okay. And then I think, yeah, we'll do something like that. Do we want it over a little bit more? Yeah, I think that looks good. Now I could pop these up a little bit, but you know what? Let's not do that. So I'm going to add some glue to this. So I think I want it right here. Love it. Perfect. Okay. Then I'm going to do this one. It's a little free-floating one for me, so I don't really care where that one goes. I mean, I do, right? I mean, I do to an extent. But that one, it could fall and it'd be fine. Because even if it gets too close, it's not a big deal. It's too close to the words. As long as it doesn't fall on the happy birthday to you, we're golden. Oh my gosh, come on. That was terrible. Okay. The reason why I freaked out is this glue that I'm using, I really should just get rid of it, but I'm determined to finish it out, I'm going to clean this up real quick. So it does not dry matte at all. It's shiny. I don't know why anyone would do that to their glue for card making. No one's that perfect. So I just used some rubbing alcohol to clean that up. Yeah, that looks good. A little bit lower than I really wanted it to, but it's too late. All right. And then that looks good to me. Okay. Right there. That looks so pretty. Oh my gosh. All right, now I do have this, and I don't know. I don't know if this is going to make it too much. I should leave it alone. I don't know. I think I'm going to be able to. Now it's from Hobby Lobby. It's adhesive gem strips, and I'm going to see if I can cut them apart. Actually, they match really well to this gold foil. That's why I picked it out. But let me see. Look how pretty that is. Oh no, it's literally a strip. You can't. I wonder if you can just. Oh, there we go. Just take it right off the sticky. Alright, I think that's going to be enough bling to this. Is it really necessary? I like it, but I'm wondering, you know, I wonder if I should just stick with the smaller sizes. Yeah, it's a little off balance. So I'm going to take that off and I'm going to do the smaller ones. So let me do that real quick. There we go. So I didn't have to glue them down because there was enough sticky on them for it to stick on there, so I don't have to glue it. I'm trying to move. Oh, well, there we go. I guess I do. I was able to do a little crafty surgery, but how cute would this be, like on a cardstock? That'd be really pretty. That is perfect. So now what we will do is I'm going to move that to the side, and we are going to score our card base. Okay, so I already have it cut. So again, that is 7 by 10. So I want to score it at the 5.5 mark here. Not 5.5. I'm sorry, 5. Okay. There we go. Bring in my bone folder. Get that folded. Go, get that nice and creased. Okay, perfect. So then we could just mount that onto our card base here like so, but we're going to get some foam tape here, so let me bring that in. Okay, let's bring in our card base. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to magnetize it down to my glass board here, because actually I'm going to scooch that over just a smidge and get that all situated and straight. I'm going to stand up to put this on here, and then put that on here like so. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so pretty. And then before I finish this card, I'm going to bring in my little print and cut little labels for my card, because why not? And then I'm going to put that down here at the bottom. Make sure it's nice and straight and centered. There we go. So now I don't have to buy stamps. I love it. Don't have to pay for a custom stamp. I did it all myself. All I had to do is pay for the paper. And there we go. There is our final card. I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, this makes my heart happy, because the direction I was going with the previous card was just a hot mess. I mean, a hot mess. Nothing was working out. And I finally called it quits on that card, and I said, you know what, I'll do something else. And I am so glad I did. Oh my goodness. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like the monochromatic look? I don't know. I love it. Alright, well that is all I have for you in this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for me, so that way you can stay up to date on all the latest content that's coming to my channel. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!